Alright, we're going to first look at the Experience Lite. This is the Experience Lite's Genius Pro receiver, which is a 16 port pixel, so the GR16 Pro. I like how our positive negative leads are already on here with solid gauge wire here. We already got everything crimped down. No heat shrink tubing, which I would have preferred, but pretty okay since this is going to be inside an enclosure and I don't want to get this wet. We got easier access to our connections for our lines. This does have receiver A, B, C, and D, or first, second, third, and fourth. You've got your in and your out on your RJ45. I'll figure out what this dial does later when I play with it. A USB here. What I'm really curious about is I see the mounts here to mount my power supply. I want to see how these tabs break off. Just curious, so we're going to do this together, see if I don't break the board. That's pretty simple, guys. Great, great, great design. So those three will come off. These three tabs right here are actually going to be labeled generic, LRS 600, LRS 350, generic, US 600, and then all. So it's really going to tell you where to line up your screws and get everything set up. I'll get a power supply over here in the next video. We'll get it mounted to the board. We'll get the second one mounted up on top of it. We'll get our power hooked up. We'll get our other original Genius Pro controller and hook up to this one and see if we can't send some signal to some lights on this one. But yeah, very simple to break these off. I was skeptical about that. Might go in here and clean these off just to give them a clean break. Beautiful board. Looks very straightforward, simple, easy. Everything looks pretty solid on the back side. Yeah, very excited to get this thing fired up and see what we can do with it.